In this video, I want to discuss a problem which is most of us face this problem, like when we try to speak English, words do not come in your mind, and or we can say your mind or our mind goes blank. What did not come in our mind. So in this video, I want to discuss this problem, why this problem happens. I want to tell you and how to solve this problem. I also want to tell you this. So hello friend, my name is Vikram and you are watching Educational Vikram. So at first I want to tell you why this problem happens. So the main reason why this problem happens, the main reason is fear of speaking or fear of making mistake. There is a fear always comes in our mind that we think in our mind, if we communicate with a person in English, there is a fear always works in our mind. If we try to speak in English with a person, then we are fear of making grammatical mistake. We think that if I make any grammatical mistake in time of speaking, and if I stop in the middle of my speech, if I cannot speak fluently, and if that person laugh on me, this kind of fear always works in our mind. We always face this kind of problem. Then we cannot speak English fluently, or in time of speaking our mind goes blank. This is the problem. This is why we cannot speak and words do not come in our mind. The problem is fear. There is a fear always works in our mind. This is the thing. So you have to be confident before speaking English. You have to stay confident. So this is the solution of getting out of this fear. You have to be confident. You have to think that if that person with whom we will practice our English speaking, if that person, if I make any grammatical mistake and that person laugh on me, so nothing will happen. You have to think this. That person will not kill you. You will not be killed by that person. Just that person laugh on you and will not do other thing. So you have to think. You have to be confident. If that person laugh, let him laugh. You do not need to think. You do not need to worry about this. So this is the you have to be confident. This is the thing you have to be. Here I want to give you two tips, or you can say two techniques to solve this problem, so that words come in your mind in time of speaking. You may think that words do not come in your mind. The reason for this is that your vocabulary is weak. You do not have lots of words in your mind. That's why this is the problem, but this is not the problem. In time of speaking, you can use the simple word. You have the simple word in your mind. You can use this. This is not the main problem. The main problem is there is a fear that always works in your mind. So in this video, I want to give you two techniques or two tips to solve this problem. First tips and second tips. If you want to follow the first tips, you can follow, and if you want to follow the second tips, you can follow. So the main thing is you have to practice English speaking. This is the main thing. You have to practice always speaking English. If you practice every day, then you will be able to speak and words always will come in your mind in time of speaking. The main thing is you have to practice every day. So how to practice? I want to give you two tips. First tips is you can go in front of the mirror and you can speak English looking at the mirror. Whatever you want to speak, you can describe your routine, daily routine. You can describe your day. You can describe about anything, and you can speak English thinking any situation, thinking anything. You have to speak. The main thing is you have to speak in front of the mirror. If you are unable to speak in front of the mirror, then I want to give you another tips, which is you have the smartphone by which you are watching now my video. So you can keep the smartphone in front of you, and you can start the camera, and you can speak whatever you want to speak in English, and you can record this all thing. You can make a video like I am now making the video, and I am speaking in front of the camera of my smartphone. You also can do this, and after speaking almost 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you can watch that video. You have to do this almost 30 days. If you do this, and if you make every day one video, and the first video that you will make and the 30 30 days video that you will make, you can compare, you can see the first video that where you was not able to speak English properly and fluently, and if you see the 30 days video, there you can see that you have been able to speak English fluently. So this is the thing that I did, and now I can speak English. So in this way you can improve your English speaking, and in this way words will come in your mind if you follow these rules. So if you have learned anything from this video, please give a like and please subscribe my channel and please support me.